These are entire Star Destroyers include of the Imperials, the First Orders, and the Separatists of Confederacy Independent System. To all civilians surrounding in the village and the cities soon come near you both. And so to all of us. These are the shields go through to up the grasp the entire planet very close. And the shields may activate may shut down too soon when they will retreat. All you need to do is we're both heroes as well.
All of this looks amazing, Mr. Skywalker, but what is all of this?
The Separatists are the thousands of battle droids. You three must be warned. You never go near any three ships will come after you.
Speaking to yourself, Cole. You seem quite a fit if your needs to be changed. I can assure you. Guards, can you take this man to the fit room and if I make it a change better?
Yes, sire. Follow me, sir, to the changing room.
Okay, Astro and Ash, stay here. Okay, cool. Well, for what it looks like, this war is going through a lot.
If the war is going through any people's place to hide out any survivors, they will redeem their faults, son. I'm not the one who can possibly redeem themselves' fault. Cole, you have returned.
Well then, how do I look?
Things are fit perfectly. But now you have the chance to use the combat against the enemies to use weapons.
Well, the only weapon I use is a golden baseball bat.
This will be answer. You will be fitted in your hand.
OMG. Skywalker, this golden baseball bat looks amazing. Thank you.
Of course. All of you, you need to
Hey,
go.
Revan, Kaleson, I had to report Ben Solo contending around the ship, son. Wait, who are these three?
Sonic, is that you?
What? How do you know my name? Look at...
Cole, Ash, Astro, where are we?
Huh? Who are you?
Sonic is the name and Speed's my game. Who are you?
Also Sonic, Lieutenant Sonic, Commander of Alliance. And who are you talking here?
Now all of you. The other Sonic told me to report the briefing room about these Star Destroyers. Some all aware of the thing's attack. But he was a general, not other than Ben Solo himself.
Hey, kid. My son wants you to contact for... Well, what do you know? Aren't you a little short for the protocol droid?
Hey, who are you calling short? Hey, take it easy, Astro. Sorry about that, Mr. Solo. This is Astro Boy and Ash Ketchum.
Astro Boy? Ash Ketchum? Never heard of you both. And you two must be to join the Alliance for that?
Well, We came from the past to help. Yeah, and no matter what, we are here to help.
Sounds like a little job here, huh?
Okay, that's enough. We're supposed to be at the brief room.
You two, you need to take a deep breath in so I can talk now. Follow me. Ben Solo will be expecting you in the brief room.
Welcome to our brief room of the Alliance cruiser. And this is Ben Solo. He's a Jedi Knight after all, but he was a general of the Alliance. In your most honorable respect.
Man, all of this is way past cool. Sonic, stop running around everything.
Richard, get out of here!
No way, Cole. I'm having too much fun. Sonic, will you stop it?
This is the Pythagorean here.
Thank you, Chewie. Sorry about that, everyone.
No, my friend. It's alright. You're good. Ben, these two Sonics are supposed to be the same new future and past.
I do not know, and it must go to the patient's room immediately.
I'm on it. Troops, can you take this other Sonic to the patient room? And he will be in peace and calm. Yes, sir. Follow me and no run around.
Okay, come on, guys. We're coming, Sonic. I just can't believe that Sonic did all of that. Hey, it's okay, Chewie.
There's always seen a happy for the Wookiee. Cole, Ben Solo is here to talk to you.
I'd heard about you walking into the past to bring us here, the Alliance, and I am very sure you will learn how to fly the ship.
I just never done anything like this before. I just don't know if I can do this.
Yes, you could. The Force is stronger than you. Much power is inside you. The welding lightsaber can not only fight against the Sith, they are here. Attention! All 3 ships of Sith Anarchy are surrounding us, including the Hyrule planet, to destroy any survivors, and all of the troops to protect the city immediately. I repeat, protect the city and people.
Wait a minute. If I think I knew better, all I see is 3 ships out there.
This is way too far for these Alliance. 3 ships are more pleasant, and the Sith bastards. And I want all of you to follow me to return the castle, especially Astro and Ash. Protect my wife now.
You heard the man, boys. You know what to do. Don't worry, Mr. Skywalker. We got this. You got it, Mr. Skywalker.
Sakai, our Lord commands you to the meeting. You are the survivor in your home of Yuan Young. Follow me in my office.
In 700 years, Sakai, you were a little boy and grown. Not enough, Jedi Master. I can sense you had a final test.
First, Shadow Link had the test. But now what test?
The final test will be your entrance into the realm of your own master. My master. The test will go, the trial of redemption. My ancestors are prepared for you to enter the realm in a circle. Prepare yourself, Sakai. Your master is waiting in the realm.
If I'll enter this realm, how can I thank you for enough?
No need to thank me. You were the only hope to save your galaxy and Hyrule from the Sith anarchy.
Greetings, Sakai.
Who are you?
I've been seeking your name very well. You do not remember me, Sakai. I am your recognition when the dragon can speak. I am Parthenax.
What do you want?
I wanted you to seek your answer, Sakai. But yet, Revan Skywalker, in your name, Jedi Master, serve me well. To seek your answer if you were a young boy, to destroy your home in the village.
I don't have a village. There are no home.
Over 7,000 years ago, of your age, that night. In your memories, remember that you and your family, who cared for you, loved you. Your mother, Taki, is to protect you in your life. And your father, Mitsurugi, is also a strong and determined man. Your family are cunning warriors, and you are always a warrior and Jedi Master, as you as the same.
You knew my parents. What happened?
That night at your village, I've heard that suddenly your people cried, and terror, before the age of the First Order began. When I saw you and Shiva standing in front of her, ability is unstoppable, a lethal weapon, and she beats you up easily.
I'll pay. I'll make her pay for what she did to me.
Have you listened to me when I'm not finished yet? With that, Shiva prepares to finish you off with her foot on your head. Where I had arrived and I saved you from her using my force as a shout. I saved your life.
Why did you save me?
I dragged you to somewhere else safe. Shiva can hear her enraged scream when I landed at my home in the mountains. In that case, Shadowlink checks that you were unconscious after Shiva had been through a lot. That you rise and see him, saying to you, "Your memory is causing your damage and amnesia, and haunting you."
But then, you banished me to cost my life.
But then, I used my force to drag and stood in front of you. You shouted at me, and I berated. You were never listening to my words. You cut me off and shouted at me again. I said, "Enough!" Now I banished you to back your own safety in the planet of Coruscant. I told the Jedi Council to keep him safe there, and I was forced to never see you again. Shadowlink informed me that Revan's test, when I had rumors that you, Sakai, are alive. Then here you are, and I'm glad you're here to see me again. Finn Chosen Gain, the Chosen One, and Finn Redemption Gain, the Redemption One.
Why?
You are no longer haunting your dreams, and your memories remain restored. You must confront your fear and Shiva. It is your destiny, and you're the Jedi Master after all. Your destiny is to defend your family's honor. Now, who are you, Jedi?
I am Sakai, son of Taki and Mitsurugi.
Are you ready to face Shiva Reborn? And you will become as the Redemption One to destroy her in your dreams once and for all, Sakai.
Yes.
I am ready.
Go now, Sakai. Meet Shadowlink to confront her in Korriban to guide you. You will save your world, your Hyrule, and restore the galaxy. I fare thee well, Revan Skywalker. Jedi in, Jedi Master. May the voice guide and watch over you well. Take this armor and save your Hyrule's people from Valen's darkest army.
sire. I must desire to speak with you.
You may speak.
It seems you look changed, and I felt some way.
Change? I don't know exactly. Do you mean change?
I3 told me about when I saw the footage a while ago. And now, I can sense you are an imposter.
How dare you speak to me? An imposter you talking about?
In the name of Hyrule will take you out from the same person of your droid of name shape shifting.
No!
Hey, what's going on here?
This droid is an impersonation of Skywalker himself. No time to explain.
No way! It can't be! What in the world?
Oh man, you have got to be kidding me.
Revan. The real Revan. Where is he?
He'll be back until the battle to defend our castle. Guards, find the man named Lucian and make sure he is not found anywhere, or he is. All of you to the balcony.
Open fire!
Princess. Astro, go ahead to the field, and Ash, help the others in the village. Now.
Okay, let's go! We're on it. Come on, Ash.
Do you need me to help?
Yes, sir. Lord Revan will arrive as soon as possible so the Sith will retreat. Now you must defend yourself from them. Understand?
You got it. Sonic, need a hand?
is Lucian? Where is he? I must confess.
Skywalker, look!
Now, Revan, you don't have right to be angry. You just... I need to explain it to...
How dare you try to impersonate me? I saw in my visions over my head, I saw that you tried to stay at the castle, along with my wife alone, and I saw everything. You had been found sneaky and guilty of your rules to remain in the castle, my home. In what you do, as your executioner to the court throne room in the middle of the afternoon with excuses. Understand?
Please, Skywalker. I am the only one to persuade you.
My head did not work on me. You're just a liar. Take him to the throne room. Now.
Yes, sir. Come along, you.
You're not ready for the trials yet, Wang Yi. You will not take that risk.
Risk? What does that mean, risk?
It's too dangerous for the path to go to Korriban. The Sith is too powerful, and it is not your destiny to complete the mission.
Is that what you're saying that for? My trial is only the beginning. You are not like my father.
Wang Yi! You're not a girl like my friend did, and it is exactly what you choose it. Stop being ignorant of me, what I am, listening to you! Just give up your hope already!
I will never give up!
Oh, what did I do?
Yet there's still much hope. She is stronger than like her father did.
It's all my fault, Luke. She's more than her father. And how could she be a Jedi Master like...
No. Obi-Wan and Yoda were both teachers, for the ways of the Force can bring her balance to ever imagine. Like you, Pang, are trained with Revan in long time. Remember, you will train her to be Jedi, and you are the only of all that flab beats the heart of a hero. Just like her father.
Go away. I will not say it.
I know you understand that you should never be jealous.
Understand that? For what?
I lied, Wang Yi. Luke told me to, so I will train you, and you will be ready. I've changed.
What? What are you saying?
What I am saying is, that was when I was a Jedi Knight, much like your father. Jaden Korr was the best Padawan I've ever met as a friend and a cunning warrior. Like you will be a warrior, to be exact as well. Luke told me that. You were the only all that flab beats the heart of a hero. And you will ask me forgiveness that I was guilty, just like my uncle.
So have I. I apologize for letting myself in anger, Master Peng.
When you're ready, find me in the Korriban system, and I'll report to Master Revan at once.
No tensions of your own actions, you have. Returned from the First Order attack. You seem to have risen. The Sith anarchy has.
There was a terrible, grave danger to you, Revan. There are no Spartan against you. You will need to find out who is going to conspiracy against the First Order. Even the Sith anarchy will destroy the Alliance. Had to save the Order.
Ready for trial, your daughter is. Your destiny to save her from your sister in Korriban it is not. Still a Jedi Master you are. To your castle return for who, responsible for impersonating, will be.
Yes, Master.
Would you rather please let me out from my neck?
No can do. Have a seat.
Arise to Honorable Judge Revan.
But now the court is officially of the punishment of Lucian, and who been invaded of my castle for far too uneasily from the meeting. As such of Astro and Ash holding the leash of Lucian, as for suggesting it through for your punishment for your guilt into your impersonating me for the last time. Except for Tython, the Jedi Council's masters, standing the right afar, and you will always accept it for your own and greed into your grave in the gallows. Now, Anakin, you may as a prosecutor.
Tracer, step out as the witness.
Tracer, you have been serving as General of Alliance in a cruiser and saw him as a persuader and imposter. R3 told everything about scene footage at the castle to Lucian, conducting him appropriately as his Jedi Force powers in the Tython system.
We got to answer a question, Anakin. Lucian should remove his own. BB-8, take a look at the hologram footage.
BB-8, please.
So this is true.
Which I believe, Lucian, shall be guilt and dismissed.
Questions?
No questions furthermore.
Tracer, you may step through the witness aside.
At this time, this man has been through a lot back in the past. Please welcome at this time, GGP.
Open the gate!
Now then, GHP, have you not seen Lucian as the imposter?
No, I have not.
But did you or did you not know Lucian is the imposter?
I think that... Oh. I have it in my mind. It could be so, This man was an impersonating or something. Lucian was, in my mind, just... He appeared at the castle at the same time where he were there all with this. I think he most in violating to this and the malicious
and contrintist. And also, he shall be in a lifetime into the Force powers for out or for good, and also will be dismissal.
Questions?
No, we don't at this time.
You may step down. Han Solo. Amy Rose is next, the witness.
Why is Amy here, Skywalker?
She may speak. Quietly, please.
Amy, my dear, have you seen this Lucian? The man who posed as a Jedi?
Ah, no. I didn't know.
Believe it or not, as Lucian's punishment to know who can be on.
Objection.
Enough, Sonic. Overruled of this throne court.
Continue.
Thank you, Your Honor. Believe it or not, as Lucian's punishment to know who can do that beyond impersonating him while seeing this man was to redeem himself.
Yes, he is.
So can you tell us if this man was an imposter yourself?
Yes, he was the imposter.
Any questions for Amy?
No further questions.
Please step down for the court, Amy.
Step forward of your witness, Galen Merrick.
Wang Yi! To your room, now!
Ash, I suggest you will sit the chair as a judge. Cole, you will hold that leash. I've got to teach my daughter a lesson.
Will do, Skywalker.
Not to worry, he is not going anywhere.
Have you heard about this persuading name, Lucian? Impersonating your father for hours in castle? Have you not?
Yes. It's been discouraging that Lucian has to make fun of him. My sister and I have been talking to my father ever since. I believe this man should be found guilty and an imposter. That's all, Anakin.
No questions furthermore.
Will the defendant please rise? Bukeen, this court has found you guilty for impersonating Mr. Skywalker. So it is in order of this court that you will be given a lifetime in prison. And Mr. 412, you will take him away.
Alright, you. Let's go.
I saw. Where did you learn the ways of the Force? Not from me.
I'm just reading it, and your powers had.
You would be unwise to lie to me.
Okay. I had to read the ways of the Force of my Jedi ability.
Means nothing to me.
Who I was lying about.
My daughter. Where did you get this? The sacred Jedi texts is not something...
What are they saying, 412?
I'm telling you for experience.
I have no idea, Astro. There's nothing but mumbling.
Came into an archive, then Yoda teach me to do stuff. but who I was.
Indeed. Even with a crude basic understanding of this transcript, you generated force powers. The sacred texts are unstable. It can turn on you in the ways of dark side you can't even imagine. You must trust me, my daughter.
I will, Father.
Have you spoken of this to your brother?
No.
Promise you will never speak of ways of the Force to him, or even the Jedi Council.
I promise, Father, and I will not.
Okay. You go to the Korriban, and I'll meet you there. Not with Pen. Make sure no one can alert the guards to you. You may rest now.
Is everything okay, Skywalker?
It was my daughter. She trained herself in the Force power. I don't know what to do.
Well, Mr. Skywalker, why don't you help her?
Maybe. I want you to keep an eye out for my daughter and make sure she doesn't escape. And you, Ash, keep an eye out as well.
We will keep an eye on her.
Thank you. Cole, to the main computer room for any survivors alive. You know what to do.
Who are you two?
My name is Ash.
And I am Astro.
Why did you come to my room?
Your father told us to keep an eye on you.
But my father said...
Hey, it's under your father's orders.
Kazumi, honey, is that you?
すみません。あなたを知っていますか?
Honey, it's me. I'm your husband.
何を言っているのかわかりません。音?
Oh, come on, you know it's me.
Is something wrong?
Oh, I was just trying to talk to my Mrs. 412.
What? Ask her about where Kasumi came from. She was in the future, not the past, because you must be careful not to marry her, because she is a friend. Are we clear?
Yes, I understand.
Good, let's get this over with before the Alliance arrives in the morning.
Failure!
I didn't come to realize of failing, Lord Plagueis. It was a Skywalker who...
Silence! Your punishment for failing to capture the Princess of Hyrule is that the Alliance is strong enough. Your consequence is for destroying the Jedi, not Skywalker, and I hear that you are to follow the Supreme Leader's orders. Shiva! Destroy that guard.
I heard about you. As your recruit to join the Alliance, Kelly.
I am honored to chance to join you, Revan. I'm offering to spare you in combat.
Really? Show me then.
If you wish.
Let us begin. Good. Your techniques are no much for me. Your weakness does not of my skills. How did you couldn't beat me? Failing was not your options. Failing was not your proved. Kelly, once you beat me, you will join the Alliance. Or if you don't, you will be unproved. Again. Come on! Stop over slow and hit me. You're done well, Kelly. Welcome to the Jedi Lands.
Quite a failure of Hyrule's rat bastard brother, and Alliance are strong. But we had a new army.
Ah, the princess. It is so wonderful to see you again.
You rather think that impersonate my husband who came here for hours. That was really unacceptable. I'm the only one of your foul tricks. The Jedi of Tython will send you back home. You had something to words?
You had no idea what you're talking about. I visited your home for a while. To duplicate, use the Force, and I was persuade him, and I persuade you, like anyone else.
My mind didn't work on me. Nothing more, I repeat that. Nothing.
What if I can repay you? Just have to pay a fine for the credits. If I can trust you.
You wish.
You don't have to reveal your son just yet. I shall send you to Korriban, and his daughter will find you and escape from the prison. Valen, Lightning, and others in the cell as well. Good luck. Stand still.
Sir, the Sith Anarchy are preparing for the battle again, and we need more men, sir.
We have a new recruit of these boys. I will visit the castle, alone.
Yes, sir.
For these two Star Destroyers, not much is left of the Confederacy of Independent Systems, Ben Solo. I must return to the Council.
There is little likelihood of saving the galaxy. Then save for the Republic. Mara Jade, you may be dismissed.
So, you want to take us to the Korriban system in the arena base and destroy the Jedi. Very well, I shall prepare to shuttle.
What in the world? Ash, wake up! What is it, Astro? What's going on? Wang is gone. We need to tell Skywalker. I don't think he's going to like this.
The Alliance arrived enough for supplies and weapons to defend the castle for all of us. Especially for you two. Cole, you know I hold the golden lightsaber. And most of all, GGP. You been in the use of the blasters for getting some use to.
Hold on, right there. Are you talking how to defire for these bad guys?
You better believe it, GGP.
No way. I will not take it to someone and weapons to fire all of this.
Come on, GGP. I know you can do it.
Cole is right about you, young one. I'm only one to make you understand.
Mr. Skywalker, we have a problem.
Astro, what's wrong?
It's Wang. She has escaped.
What the? You gotta be kidding me. Skywalker, you want me to help you find Wang?
No. I would to find my daughter in grave danger for myself.
Should I come with you along with...
You stay, I'll deal with this.
You are fully expelled the Jedi Council one day.
What are we going to do?
Well, we have to do something. We have to help them any way that we can.
Right. He's right about him. Now, Astro, come and look at this. And I have an idea. He said to me that for the 2 Star Destroyers for the shield generator, for the inside or where it is located for the entire planets, 2 of them, for this shield must be disabled. And that one, for the Trade Federation ship of the atmospheric assault and lander with all battle droids invading all the systems. And gather all the troops must be saving the people where they can.
You got all of that right, GGP, because we are a team.
Yes, exactly. Astro, we are going to defeat a great team.
Now that is true, GGP. We are going to be a real great team.
So as you boys are gathering some things to start the fight. Excellent. All the troops are ready to head inside the cruiser in the capital.
What do you say?
Let's do this.
Cole, what should I say to them?
We'll do what we can, GGP. You got this for the line.
Rebels, may the Force be with us.
Well, we need to help Skywalker any way that we can.
But how are we going to find them, 412?
Oh, don't worry, Astro. We know on what to do to find them. TGP, we gotta get going. Let's go!
Okay.